Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the Intuitive Marriage Podcast. I'm your host, Amanda Pott. I'm an intuitive marriage mentor, and I guide couples to be more self-aware by cultivating self-love and teaching them to use their intuition to create a deeper, more soulful connection with each other. And so if you are new here, welcome. I'm so grateful that you found me. I am having a little bit of a hard time keeping my voice clear tonight, so I do apologize. I will do my best to edit that out. But so back from Australia, kind of back into the groove, back into the regular flow of life. And today I have something really, really special for you guys. This week, we are going to explore just how intuitive your marriage is. So, by answering 24 questions. That's it. Yep, that's it. It's actually a pop quiz today. So, I'm sorry I did not give you a heads up. Just don't panic. There's no wrong answers. I'm just teasing. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. And, I can tell you one thing. By the end of the quiz, you will have some insight on how connected intuitively you are. Or connected intuitively connected with each other. You know what I mean. And maybe you can see what areas are already strong in your marriage and some areas that need some extra loving care. Now, these questions are based off my 12-week program, Worthy of Love. It's a journey to an intuitive marriage. And this is a program that I will share more in the future episodes. I'm very excited. I've been working on it for a while. This program covers 12 essential foundations that I believe are crucial to live by in life and especially in marriage. They are focused on communication, empathy, and emotional alignment, which help couples rediscover the magic in their relationship, creating a loving, lasting bond filled with joy and understanding. And after many, many years of not having fulfilling and successful relationships, basically a dumpster fire of just bullshit. Just kidding, not quite that bad, but yes, some in some ways, yes. After meeting my soulmate, over 10 years ago, we've just created this beautiful, loving relationship, and I just want to share it. It's in my heart. And my passion is creating and sustaining a happy marriage. And it's just absolutely my passion. So that's why I'm doing this. And just for a fun fact, I'm calling my program Worthy of Love. If you look up the name Amanda in the dictionary, it means worthy of love. So, and for a long time, I suffered with not feeling worthy of love. And now I do. And it's my marriage. It's such a beautiful thing. So I wanted to share that with you. So you can grab a notebook or just simply reflect as I ask you these questions. I know some of you may be driving or going for a walk, but at some point, please, have a sit down and take out a pen and write these down. So let's dive in. The quiz. You ready? Pop quiz time. So the first foundation, number 1, is self-love. And question 1. So I guess I should kind of explain how I'm going to do this. So the foundations, I'll explain the foundation. There's 2 questions per each foundation, and then just kind of a reflection. So foundation 1 is self-love. Question 1. Do you prioritize self-care and personal growth in your marriage? I will repeat. Question 1. Do you prioritize self-care and personal growth in your marriage? Question 2. Do you feel confident and valued as an individual, not just a spouse? I'll repeat. Question 2. Do you feel confident and valued as an individual, not just as a spouse? So, reflection. Take a moment to reflect on whether you're nurturing yourself and how that reflects in your relationship. So, self love is where it all begins. And that's foundation one, self love. Foundation two, communication. So, question three is, do you and your partner openly express your feelings and thoughts with fear, judgment? I'll repeat. Question three, do you and your partner openly express your feelings and thoughts with fear of judgment? Is there, a concern? What are you thinking? Question four, do you both actively listen to each other during conversations, even when it's difficult? I'll repeat. Question four, do you both actively listen to each other during conversations, even when it's difficult? So, a little bit of reflection on communication. Communication is a foundation in every marriage. And if there's something on your heart, do you share it or do you hold back? Let's be real, be honest with yourself. So now we're going to go to foundation three, which are expectations. Question number 5. Are your expectations for each other clear and realistic? I'll repeat. Question 5. Are your expectations for each other clear and realistic? Question 6. Do you check in with each other to ensure your needs and expectations are aligned? I'll repeat. Question 6. Do you check in with each other to ensure your needs and expectations are aligned? So, a little bit of reflection on expectations. Do you both know what you need and expect from each other? Have you had those conversations? Foundation 4 is accountability. So, this takes us to question 7. Do you and your partner take responsibility for your actions and words, especially during disagreements? Question 7. I'll repeat. Do you and your partner take responsibility for your actions and words, especially during disagreements? Question 8. Are you both committed to improving and growing in your relationship? I'll repeat. Question 8. Are you both committed to improving and growing in your relationship? Reflection on accountability. It's easy to slip into patterns where accountability fades. Do you take ownership of your actions, and does your partner do the same? That's not easy. Foundation 5, boundaries. So this takes us to question 9. Do you feel your personal boundaries are respected by your partner? I'll repeat. Question 9. Do you feel your personal boundaries are respected by your partner? Question 10. Are you able to communicate your boundaries without feeling guilty or fearful? I'll repeat. Question 10. Are you able to communicate your boundaries without feeling guilty or fearful? So let's reflect on boundaries. Boundaries are crucial in any healthy relationship. And are they respected in your marriage? Reflect on that. Foundation 6, fun. We all have to have a little bit of fun. It's extremely important, actually. So, question 11, do you and your spouse make time for fun and laughter regularly? I'll repeat. Question 11, do you and your spouse make time for fun and laughter regularly? Question 12, do you still enjoy date nights or activities that bring you joy? You know, I'll repeat. Question 12, do you still enjoy date nights or activities that bring you joy? Brings joy to your relationship. Let's reflect on fun. Now, marriage is meant to be fun. It can be work, but it's supposed to be a lot of fun. Do you make time to play? Do you make time to laugh and enjoy life together? Foundation 7, trust. Question 13, do you trust your partner completely in both everyday situations and significant decisions? Question 13, I'll repeat. Do you trust your partner completely in both everyday situations and significant decisions? Question 14, are you both honest and transparent with each other, even when it's uncomfortable? I'll repeat. Question 14, are you both honest and transparent with each other, even when it's uncomfortable? Let's reflect on trust. Trust is the foundation of any relationship. Do you feel secure in the trust that you have with each other? Foundation 8, energy. Question 15, are you mindful of how your energy affects your relationship? I'll repeat. Question 15, are you mindful of how your energy affects your relationship? Question 16, do you feel energetically aligned with your partner, or do you sometimes feel drained? I'll repeat. Question 16, do you feel energetically aligned with your partner, or do you sometimes feel drained? Let's reflect on energy. Marriage is an energy exchange. Are you both mindful of your energy, ensuring that it's balanced and uplifting? What are you bringing to the table? Foundation 9, perspective. This takes us to question 17. Are you able to see things from your partner's point of view during disagreements? Question 17, I'll repeat. Are you able to see things from your partner's point of view during disagreements? Question 18, do you regularly shift your perspective to understand your partner's emotional world? I'll repeat. Question 18, do you regularly shift your perspective to understand your partner's emotional world? Let's reflect on perspective. Perspective shifts can change the entire dynamic of a marriage. Do you put yourself in their shoes during conflicts? Foundation 10, intimacy. Question 19, do you feel emotionally connected to your partner, even during busy or stressful times? I'll repeat. Question 19, do you feel emotionally connected to your partner, even during busy or stressful times? Question 20, Are you satisfied with the level of physical intimacy in your marriage? I'll repeat. Question 20. Are you satisfied with the level of physical intimacy in your marriage? Let's do some reflection on intimacy. Now, intimacy goes beyond physical closeness. Do you feel emotionally intimate and connected? Being emotionally connected leads to passionate physical intimacy. Foundation 11, intuition. Question 21. We're getting there. Do you trust your intuition when it comes to decisions about your marriage? I'll repeat. Question 21. Do you trust your intuition when it comes to decisions about your marriage? Question 22. Can you distinguish between ego-driven reactions and intuitive guidance in your relationship? I'll repeat. Question 22. Can you distinguish between ego-driven reactions and intuitive guidance in your relationship? Reflection on intuition. Now, your intuition is a powerful tool. Are you listening to it or letting ego drive your decisions? Is intuition something you are open to learning more about? What is your level of intuition? Foundation 12. Here we go. Empathy. Now, this takes us to question 23. Are you empathetic towards your partner's feelings and experiences, even when they differ from your own? I'll repeat. Question 23. Are you empathetic toward your partner's feelings and experiences, even when they differ from your own? Question 24. Do you feel your partner is empathetic toward you, showing understanding and care during tough times? I'll repeat. Question 24. Do you feel your partner is empathetic toward you, showing understanding and care during tough times? Let's reflect on empathy. Empathy can transform a marriage. Are you truly tuning into your partner's emotional world? Now take some time this week to see what you pick up on from your spouse. And just see where you're at with the empathy. How does it make you feel? Wow. Okay, so let's take a deep breath. That was something a little different. How did those questions feel? You know, as you reflected, did any particular area stand out as something that you'd like to focus more on? You know, whether it's self-love, communication, trust, or intimacy, these foundations represent the foundation of an intuitive, loving marriage. You know, it's not perfect, and I don't want perfect because I'm as perfectly imperfect as it gets. And it's always a daily journey. It's a daily thing to live life this way. In my marriage, I follow these 12 foundations, and not every day. And I'm working on others. You know, I'm working on my own journey, right? Our own marriage journey, constantly learning and growing. And that's exactly what it is. Marriage is a journey, and we are always learning something new. And if you've noticed areas that could use more attention, you know, here's the first step toward deepening your connection with your partner. You know, just having the awareness. Awareness is key. Okay, my beautiful souls, If these questions brought up any thoughts or feelings, and you're ready to dive deeper into creating a more intuitive, harmonious marriage, I'd love to help guide you. I'm offering a free 60-minute insight session where we can explore how your marriage can become even stronger, more connected, and in alignment with your true selves. I work with wives as well as couples. And in these sessions, we'll go over where you are in your relationship. Where are you? Identify the two biggest areas that you would like to work on. We go over that. And I would create a personalized roadmap to, just to help you and your partner grow together. So to book your insight session, for now, please email me at the Intuitive Marriage Podcast or DM me at the Intuitive Marriage Podcast on Instagram. I'm currently working on my website and setting up my systems. I'm excited to walk this journey with you and support you in creating the intuitive marriage you deserve. So thank you so much for tuning in today. This was a little different. I really hope you like the quiz, the questionnaire. Hope it has given you some insight as to what is really strong and going really well in your marriage, and what some areas that maybe you feel, is needs a little more attention. So remember, please, if you found this episode helpful or interesting and you think someone else might enjoy it, please share it and leave a rating. Please give me a review. It really helps the show. It's growing. It's slow but very steady. And I appreciate every single one of you that tunes in. So thank you. And remember, your marriage is worthy of love. It's worthy of attention and growth. So until next time, beautiful souls, keep listening to your intuition and keep loving deeply. Bye for now.